Hey, hello there. I haven't I haven't really done anything like this in a few years. So, I mean, for 2 years I was just trying to lay low. But the followers have started posting on my account again. So I started posting again. And now they seem to be trying to recruit. Jeez. Trying to use my channel to recruit people. And they got some serious IT going on because I can't delete these videos. I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know how they're doing it. But this means I have to start posting again because if they're going to be recruiting, I kind of guess I need to be recruiting also. So if you live in, you need to see this video. You need to know what's happening in your town. Because more than likely you have a friend, a family member, a coworker, or someone who's in a cult of people called the followers that worship beings from another dimension. There used to be a group called the Watchers that kind of stood against them, but the last Watcher hasn't been seen in 2 years. Not even I know where he is. One night he just left. He found out everything he'd been fighting for was a lie. I don't know what happened to him. I wish I did. I considered him a friend. But I just hope he's doing all right. Hopefully he was able to get out of the town. But once you know about the prophets and the followers, they don't let you leave. Once you know about them, you stay in town. They make sure of it. Over 2/3 of this town are members of this cult. But over the past 2 years, I've been trying to fight back. Even got a few people on my side. They aren't watchers, and they don't have any connection to Little Brother or anyone else. They're just people who believe me. And I'm very thankful for them. But once again, if you live in this town, they're going to try to convert you. And if you don't go with them, they're going to try to kill you. But we need to stop them. I have this book. I've been deciphering it for 2 years. Maybe even longer. It's got everything you need to know about opening an arc. And we can't let that information get into the wrong hands. But we can't destroy it either. We just have to find a way to send these creatures back where they came from. They're not all bad, but they just can't exist in our world. Imagine there was a two-dimensional world that you could travel to. Imagine how hard it would be for you as a three-dimensional being to interact with these two-dimensional creatures. That's what it's like for them. A four-dimensional entity trying to interact with a three-dimensional entity. If we were to go to their world, we wouldn't even be able to comprehend it. But we gotta send them back. They want to go back. But they also want to bring more of them here. And I can't let that happen. I can't let them flood this world. Now, there are two main entities in the town you have to look out for. The first is Little Brother. He's not very tall when compared to other members of his species. He's only a little over 6 feet. But like all the others, he has a blank face and a black suit. Just full featureless head. White hands with also no features. And the suit looks wrinkled and baggy, like it's been worn for a really long time. Like ancient. And then there's the second entity. The Big Brother. I've only just recently seen him in this form myself. He's pretty easy to identify. He's much taller than the Little Brother. Much taller. Taller than any normal human could be. He has long arms and long just cloth coming off the sleeves that drags on the ground. But his most prominent feature is his untied red tie. That's the part you need to remember, because when you see either of these entities, you're going to get a severe migraine. Your nose might bleed, you won't be able to see clearly, your memories will fade, and in that state, it can be hard to tell them apart. But my people and I have come up with a way to tell them apart in that state. Black tie won't attack. If the tie is black, it won't attack. Remember that. If the tie is red, it wants you dead. That's just an easy rhyme to help you remember. But when it comes to either of them, don't get too close. Definitely don't touch them. But if you do encounter the red tie, you need to run. He doesn't take that form often. It takes him too much energy. Normally he uses my body. I can explain that later. But I've kind of gotten used to him, I guess you could say. I've built up a bit of a sigma tolerance. So it's becoming harder and harder for him to take over my body. So he's been saving up energy to use this form. So the only time he takes this form is when he intends to kill. So if you see him, he is there to kill you. That's all I can say today. To be honest, I don't think I'm safe here anymore. I've been staying in someone's basement. And I didn't notice it at first, but a couple of the videos that have been uploaded recently, one was filmed outside of the house, and the one before that was filmed from inside this house. I'm almost positive. So I'm not safe here anymore. They won't kill me, but they'll do pretty much anything to find out where that book is. So I need to go, and you're not going to see me in this house again. But if you're in this town, you can't stay here. But now that you know, you also can't leave, and I'm sorry, but we have to fight them. I can't. Like, they own the courts here, they own the police. They are those people. But I gotta go. I just gotta go.